and the Periyar Panthers. But that first raid now is on, and it is going to be Yuvraj Singh, the captain for Mughal Mavericks, who will be raiding in from the left, and has to be seen how will this be. Before anybody could take a breather, Akshay Kumar says, no, 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 I am going in for the Raiders. If the Raiders don't come to me, I'll go for them. What a block, and the supporting in from Ankit, which was just a formality. But this man, number 12 jersey for Periyar Panthers in that white and blue outfit, Ashish Narwal, he is being one second with, and definitely Periyar Panthers will be riding high on him, because they will be making sure that third is sealed in, and going in with a comfortable place is what they will want to know. And Mughal Mavericks as of now just placed 10th on the points. They really need to win this game, at least to try and upset the top 8. So that is what their strategy should be today. And a surprise at Mankit. How can you keep him out of the tournament? He was such a good all-rounder in the previous match that they played, and today he's also showing in that when he is there, the Raiders can't take it lightly. So 2 points for Periyar Panthers, both tackle points, one for Akshay, one for Ankit, and Ankit also assisted Akshay Kumar in the previous tackle itself. So this is going to be interesting, as the raid points will not be there on the board from both the teams, as Rinku goes in for an empty raid and comes back. But this time Saithan Ghasil. So this is a change strategy that we were thinking. Generally a cover defender, in fact, now gets a point. Look at that, and he's gone from the left corner. Akshay Kumar has to go back on the bench. So somewhere playing says the Raider is working in for the Mavericks' favor, as the straight point of this match is coming in from that right corner defender before this game. Right, now this can get very, very interesting, as Naveen Sharma already with 29 tackle points in 5 matches. But this is Ashish Narwal's very, very important raid, as this is a do-or-die raid now. Under 13 seconds, 12, and the block comes in, and he cannot cross the midline. That is Maverick of this. Bonus. Right, very interesting. If Ashish Narwal coming in at the right time from the right defender, Chaudhary also putting in. Now there is big comment very, very quickly. Get it. Going to be interesting. Going to be interesting, this one. Toe touch attempted, but does not get anything. Mukesh once again trying to make sure that the defenders are right on its track. And Ankit comes into raid and goes off with a very, very quick raid, because he's thinking that, yes, that is what it is. Because the opposition had the do-or-die raid, Ankit was very quick in that raid. He's been calculating the opposition's raid for sure. And now this is a big moment for the Mavericks. They have to do something here on in. Can they do this? Very strong one. And Naveen Sharma is the man there once again. Make that 30 tackle points in 5 games for him. Number jersey, what a corner defender that he is turning out to be. Do-or-die raid now for the Periyar Panthers also. But has to be very careful there, Rahul Kumar. And also Mukesh Chaudhary. I was mentioning about Rahul Kumar. That's what I was just... 2-point raid on a do-or-die raid. That's a big one. I was just telling about Mukesh Chaudhary. and also Rahul Kumar. Look at that left corner. He was very, very close to the midline for the liking, and the Raiders saw that. Oh, super raid! The decision is revised. Oh, a do-or-die raid getting a super raid. That is like you get extra of the month on the paycheck. A big bonus. Oh, Periyar Panthers have leaped up the lead now after that raid, because that was a big three-pointer as a left raider from Mavericks tries to make it happen from somewhere. No, not to be. Ashish Narwal can take this a little lighter now, because it's him to be on the court, because it's a super which is not very feasible. Under 5 seconds, can he unsettle somebody? No, that's really well controlled. All marks for Saitan Ghasil for not stepping over from the end line. Was so close in doing that. Once again, he has to come back and raid in as well, because this is dual responsibility for Saitan Ghasil. I'm kind of confused on what his role is in the team today, but yes, definitely he is playing in as an extra raider. That's for sure, no doubt about it at all. Once again, it's a super negotiation on, and this time Ashish Narwal will say, oh, they'll discuss whether it's 2 points or whether it's the raider that's been coming out. So that is the discussion that will be coming in. Oh, let's have a look at once again. Goes into the running hand touch, gets that right corner, I feel. But is Saitan Ghasil pushed out Ashish Narwal? Is that the big question? Decision coming, discussion is on. Yeah, that's Jitesh Chaudhary and Saitan Ghasil in question, along with Ashish Narwal.
2 point, Raider save, point Periyar Panthers.
Oh, Raider save. That should be the one that Periyar Panthers wants to hear, and they have heard the save. And it's a 2 points for the Periyar Panthers, as the last man has been left on court, and it's a do-or-die raid. Can the fortunes be so bad on the Mavericks, as Vishal Sharma, the only defender who has been left on court and going in to save his team in a do-or-die raid, gets caught between Ankit and Navin Sharma, who've been the best in defense. Change in strategies now, because if something has to happen, the Mavericks needs to somewhere get that raid point. Not to be as of now. The 2 points that has come in the defense. No raid points whatsoever still. So that is very important. 10-point lead already for the Periyar Panthers. As Vishal Sharma once again says that hand touch has been done.
Point Periyar Panthers.
Yeah, and I liked what Vishal and I liked what Ashish Narwal did. He said, okay, wait, let the referee say. Yeah, look at this reaction. Arey wah. Beautiful. For all the Yuva Kabaddi talent here that is meeting a fantastic opposition, that visuals tells a lot. Don't have to argue, don't have to tell anything, don't have to swear by the mat, don't have to set out. You just have to say, okay, the referees will take it, don't bother. And another surprise attack by Ankit, and this time Vishal Chaudhary has to go back on the bench. Oh, turning out to be very tough for the Mavericks, because if you are away from both the corners, you cannot be away from Ankit's surprise attacks that's coming in. From right in, that's the second time that he's got a raider for breath. And Rinku once again comes in to try and reduce few more men on the Mavericks court. Until now. Definitely not that one, Rahul Kumar. You don't have to try so hard to get that defense point, because you know the raider is very far away from you, and you're just trying to go in with the time. Not be a big strategy. But for the captain, Yuvraj Singh, now this has to be some sort of a raid because there's no raid points as of now. 10 minutes of game already gone by. And ankle hold, Navin Sharma, take that, he says. And you cannot come in front of me and show me your footwork. That's what the message is. And this is like they are completely running away with this game because in the last two games, Periyar Panthers done the same thing. Because they won the last match 29 and before that 76 to 24. So the Periyar Panthers have this where if the Panthers have been given a sniff of tasting the blood of success, they will not let you go through. Super ankle, is it being concluded? Is Misha? Ashish Narwal once again has a last laugh saying that okay, I give up. Super tackle inflicted at the right time because more than Ashish Narwal going back on the bench, it is Chaudhary now comes into raid because no proper raiders left on court. Right now, Jitesh has to make some amends for the loss of the raiders, but will go back empty-handed. Good decision, good decision. Rinku, and what a support he's been for Ashish Narwal. Ashish Narwal can be that star. See, every time what happens is, I clearly remember this when we were discussing the heroics of diving angle hold. Has somebody coming in for the support? No, that's a wrong move from Rahul Kumar. 7 gets 7. Rinku says, okay, that's my way of taking some points out of the book of Ashish Narwal as well. So I was just talking about support raiders. That is a big factor. We were just discussing on these lines in the previous matches as well. How important is a support raider for a team? It's because I can tell you every star team, every star-studded team will have that one main non-striker or a support raider. But now, first raid point coming in for the Mavericks. That's really good. And that makes it 2 points. And the dash does not raiders will really want to do against the Mavericks because this is so important for them to come back into the game. So just talking about the support raider.
1 point.
Once again, Rinku given away a very easy point. Advanced tackles, half-hearted attempts, definitely not on the cards, especially for a team which is known to win their games with big margins and with big differences. Yeah, once again, Satan Gassel now playing that support raiders role. Let me just remind you about some stars of the professional Kabaddi league that's happening. Ankit for Yuvraj Singh. That's really well done by Satan Gassel today. He's looked good as a raider more than a defender. Ankit was successful couple of occasions on the right in, but from the left in doesn't go in but goes out. So let me just once again go back to that talk. If you remember Monu Goyat, if you remember Rishan Devadiga, if you remember, you know, the Raiders, they are coming in, especially even Naveen, for that matter, for the Bengaluru franchise. You know, everybody were support Raiders. As Ashish Narwal once again goes in and gets that running hand touch going for himself.